Welcome everybody, NFTparent back for another video. So we've got a lot going on in the space. Touch on a little bit of it now and a little bit of it in a few days on another video. One of the big things going on right now is the Blur Airdrop. So I believe if you're in the US, it does not let you do it. Obviously, there's other ways to connect to it, but I have not done it or received any Blur tokens or anything. But the Blur Airdrop is now live for everyone who's traded NFTs in the last 3 months, all care package holders and creators. So if you haven't used Blur, check it out because it really is cool. Different way. It says review creator, earn royalties on your collection, ditch slow, execute trades faster, and make money on Blur. So it is a cool thing, you know, other than OpenSea that you can use. So definitely check out Blur. Here it is. There's a little article about it. It says it's a marketplace for pro traders, causing quite a stir in the Web3 world. On the 14th, they announced that 360 million Blur was being distributed to traders, claimable immediately. So you can claim them right now, depending on, you know, you don't know how much you get. It'll show you on there. I believe you have to buy a NFT off of Blur and list one before it will let you claim and see what you got. It says, as of writing, Blur token was at 77 cents when they wrote this. I think it's closer to $1 when I'm recording this. And the number of unique active wallets is 72,000. Moreover, in the battle for NFT marketplaces, Blur is certainly making a presence. According to Dapper Radar, Blur's 24-hour trade volume is $55 million, which even is better than NFT giant OpenSea. Blur is an Ethereum-specific NFT marketplace, which it has provided serious challenge to OpenSea's throne in the recent weeks. So, in a tweet, Blur said, since launching months ago, 146,000 users have traded $1.2 billion worth of NFTs on Blur. So that's a lot. So definitely check it out. They talk about the community token. I will have links to this article. But so if you are able, for 60 days, you have to claim. Make sure you go blur_io.io or blur.io, I believe is where you go to claim them. But definitely get on one of their official sites. Don't just click any link. This is for entertainment purposes only. Don't follow anything I give you. Do your own research, but don't click. There's a lot of scams going on like anything else. So I would get on their Twitter, make sure it's their legit Twitter, click on blur.io through that if you believe that that's the right place. But it is live now, 60 days from when they started it on the 14th to claim your free Blur tokens. And then check out the marketplace too, because it's something other than OpenSea. OpenSea goes down a lot. Of people don't like it. A lot of people don't like it. Check and see if it's something you're more interested in. Got a new project that kind of just took off. I didn't know anything about it, honestly, before it came out. A kid called Beast. It looks really cool. When you get on OpenSea, which it is right now, on OpenSea, there's 10,000 of them. The floor right now is 2.3, so not cheap, but you can tell that it's really cool 3D art. It's really neat. It says a kid called Beast is a Web3 brand and culture that starts with our digital collectibles, 10,000 uniquely, truly 3D and AR ready. Each beast belongs to one of 20 beasthoods. The owner is given access to a sub-community of 500 like-minded individuals. So it seems like a cool community. They seem very active on Twitter. I really love the art on them. I think it looks cool. And then if you get on the site, they have different ways you can look at them. It's got you can look in Beast Vision, tells you about the future. You see it in AR. It brings up a QR code to scan. They've got a cool site that shows you can see here how the video on the site shows how they can be, you know, what they look like kind of in AR. It says, what kind of beast are you? A core expression of who you are. It's a part of your nature. It's inside all of us, some more free than others. Reality has evolved beyond the physical to facilitate and create new digital tribes. What is your beasthood? Take a quiz, view beasthoods. Have the full team here, from the studio to the people that are in charge of it, but they have a lot of people working on this. I mean, this seems like a really big project. You can view the beasthoods. Talks about swap, exchange, market, collabs, minting, but you can click different ones here. Personality traits, but if you look at that art, I think it's really cool. The 3D looks really cool. So if it's something you're interested in, like I said, it's not cheap right now. They're 12% are listed. There's 42% unique owners, and they are at 2.3 ETH. So check it out if it's something you're interested in. It says it's a true 3D collectible project focused on art, music, fashion, and culture. And then they have a link right there to their OpenSea. So again, be careful with links. Only go to places you trust to do that. So we got an interesting thing that happened here. A Bored Ape for Bored Ape Yacht Club number 1626 NFT forever removed from circulation by its owner. So Jason Williams, who goes by @GoingParabolic, has officially permanently removed from circulation his Bored Ape number 1626. It says that he symbolically shifted the asset underlying blockchain from Ethereum to Bitcoin. So it says, it talks about Bored Apes being one of the most valuable projects in the NFT space, and they got up to as much as $432,000. This one was worth about $169,000 today. The owner of the BAYC 1626 is linked to the digital token that is recorded on the Ethereum network that it could be traded on. Digital tokens can be permanently removed from circulation, and this is called burning. A lot of you have heard of that. This means the NFT cannot be restored and will forever be unreachable, preventing it from ever being sold again, at least on the Ethereum network. Teleburned, a burning process known as Teleburned, feature of ordinals called Teleburned, which creates a unique location for each new inscription that the NFT can be burned. Teleburned is a blend of teleport and burn. It allows owners to assign an existing asset from another network to a Bitcoin inscription while removing it from circulation on its parent chain. So the Bored Apes are on Ethereum. The location of the BAYC burn link to the inscription made through ordinals. This project allows videos, images, and other content to be assigned to individual Satoshis, allowing the content to permanently exist on Bitcoin network. So burning this for the first time on Ordinal's Teleburned function was used for a digital collectible. The process was overseen by Rob Hamilton, who collaborated with Casey Rodamore and created Ordinals to develop Teleburned function. So it says, is it really so? A digital representation may live on the Bitcoin blockchain, but Yuga Labs, who owns and began Bored Apes, founder Greg Solano claims the inscription linked to BAYC 1626 was an unlicensed reproduction of the original, and Williams effectively gave up his license. Yuga Labs spokesperson later commented that it was not a legitimate ape. Only NFTs minted on Ethereum contract that it resides on are legitimate, meaning they can never be reached again if you take them off. The move by Williams to Teleburned his valuable BAYC is controversial and brave because the co-founder of Yuga Labs says it can't be reached on Ethereum. So you can't reach it, you can't sell it. Only time will tell if the NFTs on Bitcoin really take off, but eradicating a digital asset from its blockchain and putting a representation on the BTC is a brave move in these unknown times. So we really don't know what this brings, but from what Yuga Labs says, it seems like this is unreachable. He has no more access to it, can't be sold. So that was Going Parabolic. If you want to follow him, said, want to see the lowest burn inscripted Bored Ape ever? Here it is, the Blonde Dawn. So definitely, I think this is interesting. You got Bitcoin, NFTs coming, different things going on. But if it's not where it started, Yuga Labs says on Ethereum, then he has no more access to it. So definitely check out Blur if you're not in the United States. See if you can claim some tokens from that airdrop. Check out a kid called Beast. I'm going to look more into this also. I think it's an interesting project. Love the art. And keep up maybe on these Bitcoin NFTs, and let's see how this Teleburned goes and what happens with everything that we find out about that. Best place to reach me is on Twitter at NFTparent. I am NFTparent on all social media. NFTparent.io is my website. Let me know what you're watching, what you want to see, and I appreciate you joining me. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye.